What's up, fellas? So today I got a loyal patron supporter that's fucking wondering, man, how can I avoid my fear of going back in a drought? All right, because before he found my channel, he was in a drought, a bad drought, over a year, and now he got a rotation, 4-5 girls, and he have a constant fear of going back into a drought. All right. Well, it's two main ways you can get rid of that fear of a drought. First and foremost, guys, I practice male hypergamy. What is male hypergamy? I am on the constant hunt or lookout for girls that are hotter than the girls that I'm dating. Oh yeah, nobody's job is safe. All right, guys. So you have to carry the same mindset that women carry. All right. I don't care if you've been dealing with a woman for 10 fucking years. If she gets hit on by a higher value male than you, she will take that application. I'm not saying she gonna cheat on you today, but she at least gonna feel that motherfucker out. Alright? So she might tell him, yeah, I got a boyfriend or whatever, but yeah, I don't mind having friends. And I'm not saying she gonna fuck him. If you let's say you doing everything right, all right, masculine frame, you pass shit test, you on your purpose, you give her space, you doing all that shit right, you doing everything right, and here just so happen to pull up Leonardo DiCaprio in his fucking exotic car, all right, and he kicking mad game, and you do all that shit right, but this motherfucking hill is worth $300-400 million. Guess what? She gonna take that application. And if this motherfucker talking about something, you'll start seeing her ass slip away with this motherfucker. Alright? So the first thing you guys need, you need to have the same mindset that women have. You have to be on the constant lookout for hotter chicks. That means that your social life doesn't stop. All right, that means that you still go out and hang with your boys. I'm not saying you need to be going out trying to get 100 phone numbers. What I am saying is don't stop living your social life just because you got 4 or 5 chicks. Remember, 4 or 5 chicks today, Rosie and her 4 friends next week. That's how fast it goes, guys. You go from 5-girl rotation to Rosie and her fucking 4 friends. Just like that, guys. Alright? Because why? Because women are all over the fucking place. Alright? They don't know what the hell they fucking doing. One day they want a relationship, the next day you crowding my space. Alright? So it don't, even if you're doing everything right, you still can fucking lose them. Alright? So stay on the fucking hunt. Stay getting new prospects. Do not get fucking complacent. Do not get fucking lazy. The same way, listen guys, if y'all guys want to be successful in the real world, the people who are truly successful, even when they start to take off, they grind just that fucking harder. That's how y'all guys see these guys become billionaires. If y'all guys see some of these successful people and they work like they make 30 grand a year, like Jay-Z and Diddy and some of these other billionaires, not so much Bill Gates, but some of these other big investors and shit, Warren Buffett, these guys still grind like they make minimum wage. All right, that's how you have to treat your dating life. You have to treat your dating life just like that. Always be trying to get better quality women. Always. You don't owe these women nothing. Nothing. All right, your job ain't safe, babe. So y'all got the mindset of what can I do to keep them? No. You need to be working on how can you keep me, bitch. All right, I'm the prize. So I'm not worried about what I'm going to do to keep you. You need to be trying to think of what you can do to keep me, bitch. All right, guys. So y'all guys need to fully understand that that's number one. Always practice male hypergamy. Always be trying to get better quality women. Number 2, this lets me know, hearing this lets me know that this is a guy that hasn't mastered seduction yet. What is seduction? Knowing how to engage a woman's emotions correctly, all the way. How to engage a woman. When a woman is around you guys, make it, listen, I don't even want it to be, it's an experience. All right, it's an experience. Every time a girl get with me, man, it's an experience. And I'm going to tell you guys, I got you guys on your purpose. I hope you guys are getting successful. So you guys can afford to do experiences. All right, but even if you can't, just being with you. A walk in the park, any fucking thing. Because your seduction, your masculine frame, your charm, your swag, everything is so on point that you just touch the bitch and she dripping wet. You just like, and she dripping wet. You don't even gotta touch her for real. You just, and she just, oh. That's the thing, guys. Y'all guys gotta master the seduction. This lets me know that he hasn't mastered the seduction. The women are not obsessed with him yet, and he knows it, and so he's in this constant fear of losing women. Master that seduction. Learn, and you wanna know how, well, you wanna know the number one component to mastering seduction? The day you stop giving a damn. The day you stop giving a damn whether a bitch come or go is the day you're gonna master seduction. That's gonna be the number one component to being the master of seduction, because you ain't gonna have no issue passing her shit test. She ain't gonna never see no fear of, you know, when women go to doing this pullback, they always do it, guys. I teach this shit like I tell you guys, they try with me. I date girls and they'll disappear for 2 or 3 weeks and they'll come around. Am I gonna see you this weekend? I just laugh because I know, I'm like, okay, she went through her little pullback phase. It didn't work. And now she's back ready to suck daddy dick. All right. So, guys, master your seduction. That is the key. If you can get that down, if you can, when you with a girl, if you can make her just get so absorbed with you. All right. So that's the thing with that, guy. That's how you get rid of your drought. Any of you guys that been through droughts, and I know we all have. I went through one when I was 18, and the reason I went through one at 18, for some reason, in that little short period of time, it was like a 4-month period of time, I became a fucking homebody for whatever reason. I don't know what the fuck happened. So guys, don't become a fucking homebody. A homebody is a surefire way to end your ass back up in a fucking drought. Now, I became a homebody at 18 because my car had broke down and I couldn't afford to get it fixed at the time. And so for about a 4-month period, I had went through, you know what they say, one hole is close to no hole. So I had only one girl at that time. When I was 18, at that time I only had one girl. I went into the rotation shit. I was in mostly through my beta male phase with one girl at a time. And like the pimp say, one hole is too close to no holes. So me and her had a falling out or whatever because I couldn't come see her because I ain't had transportation. Then I became a homebody, and voila, here you is in a 4-month drought. All right, so don't become a fucking homebody. Don't get complacent. I got it made, man. I got my bitches. I don't got to do nothing. No. In fact, guys, how I do, say I got a 4-girl rotation, right? Say I got a 4-girl rotation. And let's hypothetically say I see all my major girls, the girls that I'm fucking at 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll try to do my prospects at 6 or 7 o'clock before them. All right, so I'm always grooming prospects. I'm never complacent because I know how women is, especially if you run across one who want a relationship. A lot of times, you know, well, it don't happen to me no more since I done mastered seduction. But back in the day, before I mastered my seduction, a lot of these women, I wouldn't get them a relationship, you know, a few years ago or whatever the case may be, and they'll keep it moving. Now I don't really have that issue. Now it's pretty much at this point, it's just if I get tired of bitches. All right, guys, so that's how you do that. The next, I had a guy wanted to know, you know, when to feed women scraps. And I'm glad he said this because I see so many guys giving women compliments and say, I told her she was pretty, but you know, I had to feed her scraps. That ain't no fucking scraps. That is a fucking compliment. Do not lie to the fucking people. All right. If you gave a woman a compliment, admitted you gave a woman a compliment and admitted you validated her, but do not lie to the people and say it was a fucking you fed her scraps. That wasn't no scraps. Scraps is this right here, guys. When a woman is bitching and complaining that you don't spend enough time with her or you don't talk to her enough on the phone or whatever the case may be, that's when you feed a woman scraps. That also shows that you got her emotionally wrapped in you. That means that you're doing something right. That means that she wants to see you more. That means that you're not giving me enough time, which any of you guys who are master of seduction, you should be hearing this. If you've been dating a girl for 6 months and she ain't asking you, bitching about time, you ain't seducing her right. As a matter of fact, she probably just tolerating your ass till somebody she really wants to come along. All right, guys. So y'all guys got to really get into this master of seduction. Like I told you guys who want, you know, seduction tips, I'm not finna make out with myself on this goddamn camera, you sick fucks. All right, your ass better go watch some pornos or some shit. I'm not finna sit on here and just start. This how you do it, guys. You sick fucks. All right, so you just better Google the shit. All right, but you guys gotta work on your seduction. But feeding a woman scraps should only be when she is bitching and complaining that you don't give her enough of your non-sexual attention. All right, and don't go out and give a woman a compliment and tell her she pretty, this, that, and turn around. But I had to feed her scraps. That was not scraps. That was a fucking compliment. I slip up and do it sometimes, especially when I'm drinking, guys. All right, when I have a hard time. This is why I try not to drink too much on dates, because you know, once I start drinking, the validation and the compliments just start rolling out. I can't even fucking stop. It's amazing how I lose all frame once I'm drinking or whatever the case may be. But that's why I don't want you guys drinking too much when y'all with these women, because that's when you're gonna be all that beta male shit gonna come right on out. All right, guys. So do not compliment women if they're bitching about you not giving them enough of your non-sexual attention. Say, baby, you know daddy want to spend a lot of time with you. You all I think about. You all I think about. All right. Not only is this gonna, you know, kill that a little bit and show that you care, it also send mixed signals. What do mixed signals do, guys? Mixed signals fuck with people's emotions. Any of you guys who have women sending you mixed signals, how you feel? It fucks with your head. You can't even sleep at night. On one hand, they seem like they like you. On another hand, they trying to treat you like a friend. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. This is what women need to engage their emotions. The worst thing you can give a woman is certainty. All right, I told y'all, these motherfuckers are crazy. They don't know what they fucking want. That's the worst thing you can give a woman, certainty. You know, feeding her scraps and shit like this when she bitching about your non-sexual attention, this is engage her emotion. This only makes her crazy about you even more. All right, guys, this is how you get a woman obsessed with you. All right. Now, for you guys that don't know about feeding a woman scraps, which is, you know, bits of compliments, understand right here, if you don't give a woman, you know, feed a woman scraps, you can come off as being like a cold dick. All right. And that's when a woman can move on. When you see, you gotta feed them a little something. Ain't nobody finna just keep chasing your ass. You gotta feed them. You gotta put a little bait, you know, on that hook. And you know what I'm saying? And throw it out there. And she catch it. If you don't feed her nothing, then she just think like you're just heartless dick and she just move on. So you just need your actions not to match your words, which engages her emotions even more. So you saying one thing, you saying, I want to spend all my available time with you, but you don't do it. That just confuses her and sends her talking with her friends, which is engages her emotions even more, which makes her even more obsessed with you. All right, guys? All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. That's when you feed a woman scraps, when they're begging for more of your non-sexual attention. You going on a date telling a woman you like her hairdo or her dress and shit like that, that's not feeding a woman scraps. That's a flat-out compliment. You're lying to the fucking people. Do not lie to the people. All right, guys. So that's the issue with that. All right, guys. Like the video, comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.